Hi guys, Lee Cole here. Before you do anything, give me a thumbs up on this video. Also, if you're on YouTube, scroll down, look below the video, hit subscribe, and hit the bell icon. I got tons of great content. Every week you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. Now, what I've got for you today is a really killer interview with my good friend Ivana Bosnjak. I've known Ivana for years. She has been a very successful internet marketer for over a decade. And in this interview, she talks about a new product of hers where she teaches you how to create leads for any kind of business. This could be a consulting business. It could be a coaching business. It could be what I call an information marketing business, like for someone who's a product creator or something like that. She's going to teach you how to create leads from social media on autopilot without spending a dime. It's a new product of hers. It's called Leads Transformer Challenge. And in this interview, she talks all about it. Again, this is a product that she's going to be launching in about a week. If you're on my bonus page, cool, you're there. If you're on YouTube, just look below the video, first link that takes you to the bonus page. Also, we'll give you all the information you need about when this is going to launch, how to get to the sales letter, etc., etc. Cool beans. I'm Lee Cole. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Hi guys, Lee Cole here. Great to see you again. And I've got my good friend Ivana Bosnjak on. Ivana, would you say hello to everybody, please?
Hello, everybody. I'm super excited to be here with you today, Lee.
Well, this is really, really cool because you just mentioned as we were chit-chatting before the interview that you've moved to the beach. And I don't know if I like you anymore.
I know you're a bit jealous, but you're always going to like me.
Yes, that's true.
The thing is, about a year now, I've been dating a guy who lives here, and then my family lives nearby. He is very good friends with my sister and brother-in-law, and that's how we met, right? And anyways, because it's summertime, I just said, well, why don't I just work from southern Croatia instead of northern Croatia and just walk to the beach whenever I want to? So here I am.
Man, that's the life. That is the life. Well, that just sounds wonderful. You've got a couple of things. You know, I've been not stalking you, but I am aware of what you do online. And I've noticed it's changed over probably the past year and a half, 2 years, something on that order. You know, you're doing a lot of stuff with social media. You're doing a lot of stuff with YouTube. Mm-hmm. And you've come out with a new product called Leads Transformers Challenge.
Yes.
And as far as I can tell, I think you've taken all that experience, which is working for you really well. And my guess is you put this into a new product. Am I right about that?
Yes, exactly. So I stepped back from launching products as I did before, and currently work without partners. So I work on my own. And one of the things is that a lot of times when people would approach me to share with them strategies that work very well for newbies, what happened is that they needed to have a little bit of a budget to get started with it. And they needed to, like, sometimes you had to do like Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and things like that, which is all great. Or one of the things that I could always teach them is how to launch products. But then there's this whole thing like creating a product, you know, creating the sales pages and all of that, which is really, really difficult for a lot of people to do. And I wanted to simplify the process, really. So I ended up mastering really Facebook organic marketing over the last 4 or 5 months now. Well, actually more than that. 6 months now. And I used to do organic before, you know, so this is not a new thing. This is just mastered way of generating leads constantly and turning them into customers or clients. And it works very well for anyone. So if a person is brand new, you know, if they just spend a couple of weeks or 3 weeks doing this on a daily basis, they will start generating the leads. If someone already has a little bit of experience and has a little bit of a following, they can generate leads like within 24 hours, really, from the start of, you know, getting into this Leads Transformers Challenge to actually getting the results 24 hours or less, right?
But okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. So one of the things, and the reason it's called Leads Transformers Challenge, is that I've noticed people don't take enough action. So like they pick up too many products and they're like, oh, that's cool, and the sales page is shiny, and they jump in and then they look at like first video or second video and nothing happens. So the challenge is to take you through a process of 7 days of micro tasks to generate these leads, and you can really sell pretty much anything to them. If you're an affiliate, if you have your own product, if you have your own services, if you have softwares, it really does work for you.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here looking at your informational page while you're talking, and a couple of things really caught my attention. No list, no paid traffic. You know, you and I, again, before we started recording this, we were actually talking about paid traffic, and paid traffic's a great thing, but you have to have the cash to get started with it, right?
Mhm.
And also, when you quit paying, the traffic stops. It's one great,
Exactly.
yeah, it's one great
Exactly. And
thing about organic marketing. Yeah.
I always feel that we should have 2 or 3 different sources of traffic. So you should have your own. Organic is great. Organic meaning free. So it's great. You just need to build it. And once you build it, it's always there. So no matter what, I always tell people, build an email list. But I'm going to share with you how you can get the leads without an email list, and then even build an email list if you want to from these leads, right? But once you get the leads, what's really cool about it is, like, I don't know about you, Lee, but for me, email marketing has been great over the years, but there is one downside to it. The open rate keeps on dropping down. And on average, you're going to get, most marketer gets about 10% open rate, right? Which is not massive. With the method that I teach using Facebook organic marketing, you get about 60 to 70% open rate. So it's
Hmm.
really like, so you don't have to have a massive lead list in order to get the results.
Right. Okay. Now, and also on your informational page, it says now more than ever, coaches, consultants, and course creators. So really, this leads method is aimed at a broad spectrum of marketers. Is that true?
It is. The only people that I wouldn't recommend this for would be people who are selling physical products,
Right.
like Shopify stores and things like that, which I'm going to say it will probably work for them as well, especially if they're like health related type of like supplements and things like that. You could do that as well, but there is a little twist that needs to happen to it as well. So for Shopify stores, physical products, I would say yeah, there needs to be a little tweak.
I got it. I got it. I understand. So not for the e-commerce world, selling physical products, but really for the world of people selling services, probably, I'm guessing, software, definitely what we call in general information products. It seems like it would work well for that. Now, really like the idea of the 7 day challenge and the fact that you're going to give people micro tasks.
Yes.
Can you, without giving away the farm here,
Mhm.
can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is the idea that if someone goes through the 7 days of micro tasks, that they will have gotten a really good start building up this leads machine, or how's this going to work?
Yes. So here's the thing. The way it's designed is, first of all, for you not to spend way too many hours doing this. So if you can spare an hour or two a day, long term, this is going to work. Like today, personally, I spent maybe like 15 minutes actually doing this. So 15 minutes is not a long time in my day. I can do it on my phone. I can do it while I'm waiting for something. Even like sometimes I spend time on, like, in line in shopping center, right? And while I'm waiting, there's nothing better to do than to, turn off
Yeah.
my internet and just, do this. It's very simple. It works very well, like I said, for digital products. So it's every day positioning yourself properly in order for those leads that you generate, in order for them to actually buy from you. So it's from positioning yourself as an authority within 7 days, and you learn this, and then moving forward you can keep on doing, just repeat the 7 steps, right? That's it. Day 1, day
Right.
2, day 3.
Oh, cool.
There is a slight preparation for this. Some people will have it already.
Mhm.
Like, is there something that you can give away for free, or is there something that you can maybe sell at a very low ticket item as an entry level, like a master class or something like that? It works for free pay offers, right? But like, the preparation is giving something away for free and prepping that. If you don't have it ready, that might take a couple more hours out of it. But other than that, once you start the task, I give you the templates. You just, take it, post it, and that's it.
Well, if you don't have anything, you can always go buy some private label right stuff, and you will, probably need to rework that, but you would definitely have what you would need for something like this.
Yeah, exactly. So free stuff, case studies,
Right.
even like doing interview with other experts. So if you don't have anything,
Hmm.
just interview someone who's doing well, especially if you're selling their product. That's going to work
Yeah.
very well. I actually just did,
Very cool.
yeah, I just did that recently with, it was one of the products that I promoted. I ended up getting in the top 3 on the leaderboard because of it. So
Uh-huh.
really cool.
Interviews have worked well for me for a long time.
Yeah,
Very,
for me
very,
too.
very cool. So, Leads Transformers Challenge. We're currently in the middle of July 2021. When does this launch?
Okay, so it's going to launch on July 20th at 10
Okay.
a.m. Eastern, and it's going to close on the Friday, which is the 23rd at midnight.
So launch on the 20th in the morning, Eastern time, close on the 23rd. Awesome. And I was also reading, there are a few OTOs, and folks, I'm just sitting here reading Ivana's informational sheet. And I can tell you right now that you don't have to have any of the OTOs. This is not a bait and switch type thing where you got to buy the next thing in order to make the thing that you just bought work. Ivana, you're just a wonderful person. You don't do stuff like that.
No, I
But
don't.
can you, the OTOs look really cool to me. Can you describe them a little bit?
Yes, definitely. So a lot of times people don't. One of the things with social media marketing is you have to be active every single day, right? And people
Right.
don't have time to create and come up with the content, what to post. So what we have done, and we keep on adding to that package. So even if you purchase it today at a low price, right, you're gonna keep on getting more engagement posts, more motivational posts, like inspirational posts, success quotes, or
Mm-hmm.
wisdom quotes, and things like that. So it's just about, getting your profile engaged. Another thing that we did is we created, I believe it's 80 stories that you can put on your profile as well. So you can adopt them slightly to fit your whatever theme you have for your business. But you can copy and paste and slightly change a couple of sentences, and it's ready to go. So instead of you having to come up with new content, it is done for you, campaigns for long-term marketing. And for you, like, you go over for a weekend, on a getaway, you can just post something that's already done for you. So that's the first upgrade, and that one is at $37. The second upgrade is how to create your own community so people build trust with you. What's been happening, and I mentioned this already, it's like you have the following and you have an email list, but like, people are getting bombarded and emails are not getting opened that frequently. And people follow you on Facebook and they want to know more about you. They join your Facebook group, they invite more people into that group, and you grow it. So it's all about building that community for you. So it's another way for you to reach them. So the done for you campaigns that I just mentioned, and this auto community growth, they work hand in hand, because you can repurpose that content in your groups or on your personal profile, right? And one thing that I should mention, the method that I teach is all about using Facebook, your personal profile, to generate these leads. It will work for business pages too if you have massive following, because business pages and algorithms work a little differently than the ones that we do on personal profile. And personal profile just has a bigger reach, right? So that
Right.
is the key thing. And then the third upgrade is coaching with me. So I show you how to turn this method into a real business online and grow it to the next level. So besides, like, if you don't have an offer or if you don't know how to sell high ticket offer, I show you how to structure it, how to position it, how to price it. And then I show you like there is a 3-week launch period of launching that offer and getting at least 4 to 6 high ticket clients into it. And then from there, we build a real business around it as well.
Oh, very, very cool. I like that a lot. And just in case somebody doesn't know you, you've done stuff like this for years. So,
Yes.
folks, you're learning this from somewhere who's been there and done that, who is one of the leaders in the industry. So this is really, really cool. Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to this,
Thank
and
you.
I think it's your stuff is always such high quality. It's so well done. You're an excellent teacher. You really break it down so that even a newbie can just do it step by step, and maybe slow down a little bit at first, but do it step by step. And as you and I know, when you learn how to make money like this, doing the kinds of things that we do, it is a transformative thing in your life. You can do things like just pick up and move to the beach, like Ivana just did.
Exactly. Well, here's the thing. I know, like, I can share how it's working for me. And I've done this, like you said, for many years. I've been in the online marketing and I've done many things online, and maybe it's easier for me to figure some things, right? But here's what I did. And if you take a look at the sales page, whoever joins in, you will see that I've taken, regular people and showed them the method and
Hmm.
had them go through it, and they've gotten results. One of the clients, he ended up getting 82 leads from it, and then he ended up closing 5 clients out of that, right? So
Nice.
so that is massive. I've also had coaches that I've worked with who have built a real like $300,000 a month successful coaching business using organic marketing, Facebook only,
Hmm.
and growing their Facebook group and growing their profile. And it's massive. And I show you how to do it, obviously, because I've been learning under them how to do all of this as
Hmm.
well. So I've seen a lot of things, I've incorporated in a lot of things, and I'm sharing what works very well for me right now, right? So it doesn't matter if you have an agency, if you're a coach, if you have your digital products, it will work for you. You just have to show up every day. Another
Right.
cool thing about it is that even though I share with you on Facebook, if you start doing this on Instagram as well, or if you start doing this on LinkedIn, people are going to catch on and they're going to start following you there as well. So you can repurpose the content on other
Nice.
platforms, not just Facebook.
Nice. Excellent. Well, this is going to be a phenomenal product. I really appreciate your time,
Thank you,
and
Lee.
looking forward to getting this into people's hands because I know it's going to help them a ton.
Thank you so much. I'm looking
But
forward to working with them.
folks, thank you so much, and I will talk with you very, very soon.
Bye.